Alright, we're back. Here we are at this little alien-looking dude, the Protostar people. They're apparently some sort of business or something. The impression I get is they're very concerned about profits. So this must be the business entity of whatever this universe is considered to be. Alright, Protostar battery pack. Return to Crash Survivor. Well, that was easy enough. Hopefully there's a follow-up, otherwise that's like the lamest quest ever.
Report away.
Oops.
Your report is overdue.
Nothing. Well, at least we get to see him fly away, I think. Sucks to be that guy. Alright, let's just see if there's anything else over here. I feel compelled to do a little exploring just because, you know, I don't want to run back here when I read online that, oh, there was like this awesome thing at the bottom on the end, and then you got to go back to the zone and run all the way across the zone and then swim down below when you were already there anyway. But then, of course, I'm going to be disappointed when I swim all the way back here and realize that there was absolutely no purpose in doing so. It's interesting, the swim currents are basically, there is current. I mean, like, if you stand in a river in this game, it'll actually push you down the river, and there are certain ways that you swim that are easier to swim than others. So it's an interesting thing, like, in WoW they have that whole, like, you know, if you go to a certain point in the water, you end up getting killed, you know, it starts to damage you because that particular water is too deep, which always seemed kind of lame because who cares, but in this one it actually has a physical force that pushes you back. So I think basically all these remote areas, it's just basically impossible to swim out there because the undertow or whatever is essentially pushing against you so hard that you can't actually swim. So that's kind of a nice touch. It's a good way to solve the problem of not having infinite space to move in, but wanting to have everything look like it's open. Although it can be annoying because there's a quest in one of the other zones where you have to kill guys that are basically in the river, and the problem is if you stand in the river in certain spots you get pushed away from them, so you're constantly like fighting the current to keep fighting against the mob. And when you try to pull them, they're sort of bugged, so you can't pull them out of the river all the time, or you pull them out and then they run back to their original spot, and then you pull them out again and they run back to the original spot, and you just have to end up going right to where they're standing in order to get the kill. So it can have its downside, but it doesn't mean I don't applaud the effort. No idea what purpose this serves, but I must get it because it's collectible. This is an old, nearly illegible message that appears to be written in code or shorthand. It could be important. Perhaps there are others in this area. Okay. Sounds good. Where? I don't see anybody. And I don't see anything in my inventory, so that's interesting. Aggro, the soldier character again. You would think those would only spawn based on whether I click that. Isn't that the reason for clicking the thing over there? Maybe somebody else clicked it and that spawns the guy. Hold out. Speak to this dude. Enter Burke's claim. Alright, let's get the Enraged Grimstone Mangler. Level 6, of course. So this is a huge waste of time. But we must finish. If we have the quest, we have to complete it. Alright, so this may be one of those, either it's not spawned or talk to Nook's Barkbiter. Oh, I see. Okay. So he's basically scared the guy up a tree. And then once you kill him, You get credit from the for the quest. Alright, so we already did this event. I don't want to do it again. And what's left? Burke's claim is 644, 800, and then 1,000 in that direction. What's in that direction? Alright, so there's actually a part of the zone that I want to actually run to make sure I've opened up all the map. It is part of the achievements, of course, to adventure to all the areas on the map and open everything up. And I hate having to run all the way back to get one little tiny piece of the map that I managed to not get. So since we're close, I might as well run over there and just stand in it. And there could be a quest or something in there, who knows. I thought I went over this whole area, but I guess not. I guess I didn't get quite close enough to this mountain, whatever that was. Demon Claw Pass. I ran through here for sure, but I apparently didn't get credit for opening up this section of the map. Because it looks like it's inside? Maybe I have to go inside somewhere. Maybe there's some place inside. Oh, you know, there's this climbing thing up here. That's what it is. There's probably some sort of explorer mission to, you know, run up this thing or get up there in a certain amount of time or get to the top. And that's probably what it's intended for. And there's also a mission that I didn't get. Interesting. Yeah, so that opens up the map. Just going this one little bit to the left and getting this mission. Alright, kill Skeech. Alright. Apparently I need to work my way up here with double jump. Yeah, there's a whole section in here. Yet another thing I missed just because I didn't move a little bit in one direction. To keep a note to self here and be a little better about adventuring and making sure I hit areas when they're appropriate. Alright. Apparently that gave me credit. And the log thing. And before I regret it, let me actually go in here. Just in case. Just in case there's something in here that I need to get. Like there's a mission or a... Yep, there is. Look at that, a data cube. So again, they are definitely trying to reward exploration as much as possible. Most of these are easy. Level 8.
The Archon has commanded me to destroy the last of my little Skeech, but I cannot bring myself to do so. Is it their fault that I have created them to be humans? Indeed not. Still, I must follow the Archon's order. I will release them into this cave, and surely this unforgiving planet will do the deed for me.
Burke's Claim. I guess Burke's Claim is next. I think that's it. I don't see anything else over here. Probably is, but if it's not even somewhat obvious, I'm pretty much done. How much health does he have? 1.4 mil. What are they talking about? Rockridge Hollow. They may be talking about a world event or something. I think there is a world event around here somewhere. It's like a world boss. Usually there's one in every zone, as far as I can tell at least. And maybe they're discussing that. But if they're talking about that, they don't need just some people. I don't know, Krager was the guy we just killed, and he certainly doesn't have 1.4 million hit points, but... the world boss, right? Might have to take a break. I'm starting to get tired. Of course, it's only 1:33 in the afternoon, but I've been up since about 5 a.m. crystal mob. He looks interesting. I wonder if he's killable by solo. He's only level 7. Let's give it a shot. Nope, not even close. No way. Oh, maybe. He's taking some damage. It would be hard though. I'm kind of hoping he like drops a quest or something. Of course, I'm not going to be able to kill him, particularly if I'm stupid like that. Oh, and he's got a snare. Come on. Running away. Using a health potion. That was poorly executed, even if it was possible. Boxes with items in it that I don't ever seem to use, and they don't seem to stay in your inventory. I don't think so.
Triple kill.
It's not in there. I had some from before. They look like they're temporary items. Pushing the wrong buttons here. Well, we'll see what it is anyway. So, sniper shot, weaponized atom neutralizer gun, frag grenade, stun grenade, and defense system. Let's get frag grenade. And we can actually, I think, put this on the hotbar. And so theoretically I can actually use this thing. I don't know how effective or necessary it is, but for fun, for funsies. Yeah. So let me use the frag grenade on the next set of guys, just to see what it does.
Double kill.
Alright, so I think I have that guy targeted. And if I click this... Oh, I don't have to have it targeted. I can throw it. Oh, yeah. Did something. Not much, but something. Looks, however, like it's on a cooldown, though. I wonder if that lasts for the entire play period. Like, I can use a frag grenade for everything for now, and as long as I can, you know, deal with the 40-second cooldown. It's kind of interesting. Although I don't know what purpose it serves. It didn't seem like it did shit for damage. And these guys are lower level than I am. Yeah, still on cooldown. Of course, it doesn't really matter. I'm just experimenting anyway. It's not like I can't kill these guys.
Double kill. What do you got,
the quest
pal?
is over.
It ain't over till it's over, and it ain't over.
Looks like there should be something else to do here. But I guess not. Maybe there's an item. Maybe I picked something up. No, cooking recipe that I already know. There's my grenade. Let's actually put this up here. Doesn't seem to be. Nothing else. No items and nothing in particular. Alright, the foreman is way over there. And attach AI controller to the first speeder, to the second speeder, and to the third speeder. And then there's this help the citizens quest, although I have no idea what to do for that one. Let's actually go turn this in just because I'm going to have to run back anyway, so... And I think this may be where I forgot to get the taxi, so it's not like I could take the taxi there anyway. Actually, before I run over there, let me stop the video. We're almost at 15 minutes, so if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.